Good evening, everyone. I hope you are doing well. Tried to do this earlier today, and the fates said no. But I have never listened to the fates. I don't believe them. I don't trust them. And, yeah. So we've got a couple hellos I got to redeem real quick. Custom, bespoke, tailored to you hellos. So here we go. First up, printers. Well, printers, here we are at the end of the world. Everything's going crazy, but I can't say anything other than there's nobody I'd rather have wielding a giant hammer by my side than you. Let's see. We've got Nestor. Uh, well, hello there, Nestor, and I must say, you're looking quite spectacular. Is that a new tea that I see? Do tell me more. And Siren. And there he is, the bard from parts all around. Here he is, the one, the only, Siren Skylark. And Strap. I gotta get a good one. I gotta get a good one for you. Let's see. A good one for you, Strap. I mean, first I'm gonna read yours, and then I'll. Reminder to all of you that you matter. You're valid, loved, worthy of love, important, allowed to have emotions and bad days. You don't have to be strong or perfect all the time. You are not broken. I'm so proud of all of you for existing, and I'm so thankful that you are around. Stay safe, y'all. And I am going to counter that with my own affirmations. And I want to say that Strap, there is not a time that I see your name in chat that I don't instantly feel a little warmer and a little better. You are a constant bulwark against the wear and tear of the day, and I am grateful every time that I see your name in that familiar shade of blue. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. What have I missed while I've been going through the yellows? Uh, Fingers crossed. We've dug up more functional stream this time. Yeah. Oh, it's funny because I don't mod here. You're a mod in spirit everywhere. Time to add a fourth stream to my multi-stream drifting. You're too powerful, Resco. Uh, I did actually have a new tea today. Good catch. Some newer sticky rice. That languished in your cabinet. Gotcha. Also, my mic is really high up. I moved it earlier, and it probably is affecting my vocal quality. So let me tweak that. Through ADHD, all streams are watchable. As the last neurotypical man in my corner of the internet, I am forever impressed by what people with ADHD can do. It's truly ridiculous that like the human brain can comprehend that much. Uh, because okay, for full disclosure, so like the podcast that I technically run, more used to run, and is on hiatus right now, but like the entire cast aside from me and one other person are ADHD or autistic, and so all of them have a vibe that meshes seamlessly, and then like I am like on the outside looking in, and I'm like, I don't understand this, and they're like, oh, never mind. It, it, it's a thing that we would have to explain to you, and it's like, it is also the only, I think there's one straight person in the entire cast, so it's a bunch of disaster queer trans neurodivergent people, and I love them all. But it is like herding cats a lot of the time as the manager of a project. So the little green cat from Dragon Ball is named after that style of tea. If you need a pronunciation guide, that might help. But I honestly didn't watch that much Dragon Ball, so I feel I'm a fake fan. I'm sorry. Uh, it's not that I don't can't appreciate Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, but it's one of those things that it's like it was not what drew me into anime like a lot of people. ADHD is very handy sometimes, and sometimes I stare at a game I want to play, but my brain says I can't because nope. Oh, damn, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's one of those things that like you know everything kind of has the positive and negative to it. Uh, I don't want to work tomorrow. Work's gonna be dumb. But no, I unfortunately cannot call in sick. I have a bunch of very stuff important stuff that's crucial to getting my project before a board of people that need to approve it so it can actually get done. And it's stuff that should get done and people have let languish until I inherited the position that I have been shoved into, unfortunately. So, uh, yeah. Uh, task my brain has landed on this evening is reskinning a sword world adventure for Camellia. Interesting. I'm hoping for influence some people from a Discord into learning the game. That would be cool. Yeah, I have been tempted to try and throw a Sword World one shot at my D&D and Daggerheart group. Uh, but given the fact I already tried this a couple times, I think I'm just going to launch into the game. I'll shut off the music and I'll pop us over into gameplay and hopefully everything will be right. So, uh, what happened previously in the game? For anybody that is new, the brief synopsis is we are part of a team of astronauts that went to an asteroid that was hurtling towards Earth that was called Attila, and we were gonna do a an Armageddon and blow it in half and split the pieces to where they were diverted around Earth. But while we were there, we found signs of like alien life, messed around with it, and then we got yeeted across the galaxy and are on this planet. While we were here, our archaeologist, Brink, fell and died. We looked around, me and the other person on our team that got pulled away, Maggie Robbins, and she's run off. I found a thing, a little green crystal egg thing like this, I cracked it open over Brink, and now he's back alive and says he feels better than he ever did before. He's also very obsessed with these things and wants to, like, get more of them and hoard them. So they might be addictive? And that's where the game crashed. But I've got a thing that I was doing before. So, a little turtle. Big monster. He just spits all the bones up, just instantly strips them.
Hey, Brink, do you think... Brink? Brink? Where are you?
Now Brink's run off.
Brink, answer me.
Brink, can you hear me? Where are you?
Maggie? Brink's run off. He wasn't acting very rational when we found a big supply of life crystals. I'm afraid maybe those things are addictive, or they altered his personality or something. A ghost tried to warn us, but Brink was feeling too cocky to listen to good advice.
Just when this place starts looking benign, it finds new ways to be dangerous.
Anyway, I'm going on without him. I can't think of anything else to do.
I'll try to contact him now and then, see if he's willing to talk.
Thanks, Maggie. I'm beginning to take this personally. Nobody wants to stay with me. Maybe it's my deodorant. I think it failed somewhere back there on Attila.
I appreciate the writing, but I also feel like they have him quip too many times in a row. Like, there's no room to breathe. It's like, come on, man. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I solved this before. So we need to rebuild this thing from scratch. I think that's right. We'll see. Alright, I remember this part went here. The way that you solve this is that further up in the scene, there is a fossilized version of this that we find. Okay, that one goes there. That goes there. And so what I've got to do is I've got to rig this thing back to the way it looked when it was still alive. And I'll know I have it correctly when I exit and it says, it shouldn't be loose bones, it should be Alright, is that it? Let's see. Yeah, dead creature now. So now it's a dead creature. Also, I should probably update my category to the dig, because I always forget to do that. What? Change it to the thing. Do it, clown. There we go. So, What I need to do is I need to make the water safe to be in, so I'm going to use this canister.
You just need a little something to make you complete, my friend. How about a little alien explosive device?
I'll put this explosive device in there, inside the creature. Bring it back to life. So that this thing can just get eaten again. What fresh hell, right?
Boom.
You exist so that you may die again.
Now that the water's safe for swimming, I think it's time to see what's in that underwater cave.
Also, it's very presumptuous there's not, like, multiple of those things in there, you know? Yeah, exactly. We forced the creature to Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Alright, got another plate piece. And an orange engraved rod.
Another engraving.
The engraved rods have the combinations to several doors. Oh, I think that the Doctor Strange movie is better than people give it credit for. I personally wish that they had leaned into the mystical side of it rather than, like, trying to be like magic isn't really magic for a while, because they were, like, afraid people wouldn't accept the fact that you can have, like, Iron Man and a fucking wizard in the same universe, but, you know. Like the way they did with Thor, where they're like, oh, the Asgardians are just aliens, you know? Let's see. Exactly. And also, I love Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom's one of my favorite characters in Marvel Comics. And Books of Doom by, I think it was Brubaker, is one of my favorite, like, things that has him in it. Because it just does such a good job of showing, like, how he became who he was, you know, like the whole the persecution of the Romani people in Latveria, and like his mother like trying to defend them, his father fleeing and like literally dying in the snow trying to protect him and stuff like that. And it's just like, yeah, no wonder this dude is like, I can't trust anyone else to save the world. I have to do it. But, you know, also is a horrible villain as well eventually because, you know, dictatorship. Okay. Let's see. What do we got for this one? I do like stories, though, where Doom eventually does begin to, like, realize that he's fucked up. Alright. Green, red, red, green first. And then 4, 6, 4, 6. I wish there was a back button, but no, you have to cycle through every permutation. Okay, that's not it. All right. Green, red, red, blue. And it's 4, 20, 12, 12? Oh no, it's another 20. Alright, not it. So it's neither one of those ones.
There's a huge amount of energy flowing along this column.
Okay. What about this one? Red, green, green, red. Okay. Oh, sorry. Green, red, red, green. Is that it? Okay. Then green, red, red, blue. Yay, we opened a door. Alright, we got another tram call.
Uh-oh. The other trams came as soon as I called them. Maybe there are some controls somewhere.
Interesting. Okay, so this place is borked. Let's try this one. Buddy. Fucking green, red, red, green. Okay. Alright, that's another door open. There another tram call. Get in the orb, loser. I like to imagine that it's not like a stationary interior and you're just getting like tumble dried inside this thing. Inside the orb, do you ponder yourself? Yes. Okay, let's see what we got. Go outside. What a grand vista. That's a huge wave.
First time I ever did the wave all by myself.
Even better, you don't get tumbled around, but you are buckled in and have to deal with the motion sickness. That would be very funny. Oop, hold on. There's a boulder there. What'd that boulder do?
This boulder is loose.
Yeah. A boulder the size of a small boulder. Alright, and then we jimmy this.
Just needs a little adjustment.
And then we click on...
I can't open it. That should have turned on another light bridge, and it didn't. Bummer. I guess when you abandon machinery long enough, it's going to get out of adjustment. Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
I could have sworn that I set up the light bridge for the other one, too.
It doesn't look safe to walk there.
Okay. I could have sworn that I started the other one. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I did it after... that's probably it. Wah, wah. Look at that little goober. Aw.
The way things have been going, I can pretty much bet that whatever that little beast just stole, I'm gonna want it really badly in a minute or two. The last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was 4 years old. A small round hole. Scavengers have picked these ribs
Oh,
clean,
nice. Somebody
but the animal
donated
can't have been dead very long
$85
because
to
the ribcage is still holding
the
together.
VTuber Donathon. Which, while we're not technically part of the festivities, if anybody wants to, I'll make sure to keep that on the thing there.
It's missing a part. A thin metal plate with a button on it. It won't do much good to put the cover on when a part is missing.
Okay.
Shut tight and solid.
Well, the little goober took it. There's nothing I can do there. Oh, there's a rod. Maybe I'll take that rod.
It won't accomplish anything.
Well, not with that attitude.
A place for everything, and everything in its place. That doesn't fit here. It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything.
Well, not with that attitude, bud.
It won't do anything.
You never know until you try.
I can't use these two things together.
I feel like it said something like dowel, but maybe I... Yeah, I don't see anything.
It won't accomplish anything. There's something moving in here.
It's a little goober.
It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together.
All right, fine.
Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. There's something moving in here. It won't accomplish anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not smart enough for this. Okay, what do we got? Let's go into the crevice. You never know when you could need to go in a crevice.
I can't use these two things together.
I can't use these two things together.
That won't work.
Okay, what do we got? Let's see.
It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything.
All right.
The last time I was small enough to get into a cave, that
Yeah.
I was
4 years old. We got you, bud. We got you. All right. Well, I guess we got to go back and fix the other light bridge. We Well, I will say, at least OBS hasn't crashed yet. Knock on wood. That's always nice. Okay. Yeah, 3 times earlier today. Absolutely awful. Dreadful, even.
It's a glowing blue rod. It won't accomplish anything.
Alright, go to the museum tram. Hop in there. I do love that the civilization chose pinball as their method of conveyance. Okay. Maybe we'll go check in with Homegirl. See how she's doing in the library.
Yes?
Robbins, have you seen this boy?
What?
Nothing. You won't believe what I found, Maggie. The central island and the 5 rock spires around it aren't just connected by underwater trams. There are also light bridges leading from the spires to this amazingly transparent crystal above the center island.
A bridge made from light?
I know, it doesn't make any sense, but it's true.
Their technology is so far advanced beyond ours that I don't know if anything could surprise me now.
If they can make bridges out of light, you have to wonder if they can make anything else.
You mean light beer?
I was thinking more of a lighthouse.
These fucking nerds.
Light-minded.
Light-fingered.
Light-footed.
Light-hearted.
Light-footed.
Light salad dressing.
Light-footed.
Light salad dressing.
Light-footed.
Light-hearted.
I want to shove them both in a locker.
How are you doing with your data retrieval?
I'm retrieving, I'm just not understanding.
But you're pretty sure it's their language.
I don't know. Just like the museum you found, I think this library was meant to be used by lots of different species. I think this language may have been especially designed to be easy to translate.
If it's easy, why is it taking so long?
It's easy compared to translating a genuinely alien language that you've never heard spoken aloud. Give me a break, Boston. I think I've got a handle on a couple of the symbols.
But yeah,
but
so
have to
I
test it out
I
and
think
see
one
if
of
it
the
makes
things that
sense.
gets me is
I'm
like
thinking
while
that
the
maybe we should consider
delivery
teaming up again.
Why? I think the
while
answer
the
to getting
delivery in
around
the
this area is
lines
display.
isn't
You go out and
bad,
explore like you have been, and I'll work it
they're
out this home.
rushed.
When I figure it out, I'll take you with me. No charge.
Like it's just nonstop chatter, 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 and it's like people don't talk like this. There's a back and forth. There's a tempo. There's a cadence to it, and like it reminds me of pre-code movies. The way that like characters in earlier comedic and dramatic movies would have a non-stop patter, which was like a holdover from radio.
Thanks. It won't accomplish anything. Brink, come in, Brink. Great. He's decided to play hide and seek. Well, I don't have time to waste on children's games.
All right. Where the hell do I need to go now? It really is interesting, yeah, that they're like. Also, I love that the name of this tablet is the Pin Ultimate. That's very good. I don't care what they say.
A thin metal plate with a button on it. Scavengers have picked these ribs clean, but the animal can't have been dead very long because the rib cage is still holding together. A thin metal rod.
Hmm. Well, I guess we could take the light bridge across, at the very least, get back to where we were. Alright. There's gotta be something here that I'm not getting. There's nothing else.
A small round hole.
There was a dowel. Okay.
A short metal dowel.
I thought I saw that before. I like.
That's a nice fit. The pole with the hook is balanced on that pivot. It won't do anything.
Okay, so I'm obviously making like some kind of trap for that creature.
It won't do anything.
Maybe there?
If only I had some bait for this trap. But I'll just have to play sheepdog. Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter.
Okay,
There's
so
something moving in here. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. The last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was 4 years old. There's something moving in here. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. There's something moving in here. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief.
yeah, so I like he's saying sheepdog. I means I gotta like
Just unidentifiable junk.
I gotta
left by that
corral
critter.
him.
There's something moving in here.
Got him.
Now I've got you. If I let you out, you'll head for the place where you hide nice shiny machinery parts. The only trouble is, how am I gonna follow you? It won't do anything.
Tie it on him. You, I do hate logic puzzles sometimes when they don't have logic. Okay. What do I have? I don't know that I have anything that would be useful. I wonder if I can just keep
The
it
last
there.
time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I
Buddy,
was 4
yeah,
years
no,
old.
we heard you the first 30 times, okay? Okay. I don't have anything that I feel like helps with this. Which probably means that I have overlooked something necessary. Like with that dowel. So let me... Okay. Okay. So that's where that's coming from. Okay.
It seems to be pointing at this mound.
Okay.
With that device pointing at this mound, I suspect there might be something buried here. It looks like a bracelet. It looks like a bracelet.
Okay. Okay. So I have a tracking beacon. And I'm gonna put that on the little bastard. I forgot that I have used this device before in here, but I haven't used it. All right, add start in 10. I'm going to go take a restroom break so nobody misses anything. I'll be right back. Enjoy the Jeff Bezos Bone Zone. All right, I'm back. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna trap this little critter. And also, oh yeah, satisfying. As they say, it shall be gripped, it shall be ripped. I shall slurp that shit down, and I shall let the big dogs hunt.
Go, little creature. Roam free, wherever you're... A thin metal rod. It's indicating to the right. The last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was 4 years old. It's indicating to the right. It's indicating to the left of me. It's indicating to the right. It's indicating to the left of me. It's indicating to the left of me. It's indicating to the left of me. Sorry, friend, but your little house is about to get a big front door. That looks big enough to squeeze through. It's got to be right under here. This is where the tracker's pointing. What if I hadn't brought this shovel along? No, that's not worth thinking about. The critter sure didn't like that. He took off down one of his tunnels. Now maybe I can get the door open. Now, with any luck, this will work. Now let's get this thing closed up and see if it works. Open sesame. Another one of these engraved sticks. I can see outside. The scepter seems to have an electrical charge. The scepter seems to have an electrical charge. It won't do anything. It depicts a planet and its moons. No! Why is that door closing? He didn't steal that part again, did he? I'm trapped in here? Ha! The controls still work on this side. It won't do anything. I can't use these two things together. There is an airtight seal between these two rooms. It's where all the crystals meet. It's where all the crystals meet. It's where all the crystals meet.
I am muted. I coughed and forgot to unmute because I'm dumb. So, Red Mage, it's good to see you. You missed my incredibly cool personalized greeting. So let me do that again. Hold on, I gotta shake it out. I gotta get in the zone. I really put my whole ass into it. Like not just one cheek, like literally my whole butt, just right in there, and yeah. Okay. Sorry. Let me. All right. Of all the mages in all the cities in all the world, she had to walk into my stream. She had spell books for days and grimoires that went from here to there. Let's see what else we got. Nestor redeemed the rights of Da'ad Joke. All right, here's a personal favorite of mine. A neutron walks into a bar, goes up to the bartender, who's a proton of all things, and says, "Give me a drink." The proton bartender obliges and says, "Here you go." The neutron asks, "How much?" And the bartender says, "For you, no charge." Oh, but there's more. Because the neutron says, "Really? Are you sure?" And the proton bartender says, "I'm positive." Don't forget to tip your waiters and waitresses, folks. Okay. Got our inflection point there. I like that one. You're all good people. I don't care what everybody says about you.
It's where all the crystals meet.
No, I did not want to click that one. Stop it. Let me go. Let me go. You attach jumper cables to the dead battery first. That is true. All right, what do we got here?
I can see a tunnel that connects to the island I just came from.
Okay. So I bet this has repaired the tram that was borked before. I'm not gonna lie, I can't imagine playing this as a child. As a child, I had a hard enough time with King's Quest V. This would have absolutely kicked my fucking ass. Let me go in that one. And let's see if the call button works now. Yay! I was very lucky. The family friend that I borrowed a lot of, like, Sierra point and clicks from always had, like, the walkthrough guide that, like, had the section where, like, I remember one of the King's Quest ones had, like, a section with, like, a red filter that you put over to make the walkthrough visible so you don't spoil yourself. I thought that was such a cool thing as a kid. Alright, let's see. What spire are we going to now? The other one was a planetarium. And then we had the library, museum one. There's the eclipsing moon.
The larger moon is being eclipsed by the smaller one.
Stone plate.
I can't move this thing with my bare hands. It's half buried in dirt and rubble.
Wah.
Let's see if this plate can be moved. Could this be some
More
sort
ghosts?
of burial chamber? It's a roughly carved hole in the wall. What purpose could this have had?
Probably to put something in it, you know.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything. It won't do anything.
Yeah, right? Like, Boston, fucking just quit being a little bitch baby and shove some stuff together like a real adventure protagonist would.
Uh-oh. Looks like the warranty must have run out on this light bridge. Just needs a little adjustment. Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
Long. Okay. Don't know how that helps. I don't like those things at all. Bat creatures.
The bat things are up on the ceiling. What do I have that can reach clear up there? That won't reach. That won't reach. Here you are, Brink. You haven't been answering.
I was busy.
How did
trying
he
to
get here?
concentrate on my work. I don't have time for interruptions.
In other words, you want me to go away.
Those are the right words. Go away.
I should have left this guy dead.
This looks like some pretty badly deteriorated machinery. Brink. Maggie's worried about you. Okay, I am too.
I'm fine, Commander. I've never felt better.
But we're just...
I am fine!
These light bridges link the spires. It's a lot faster than using the trams.
I'm so happy for you.
What an absolute asshole.
Maggie's work on data retrieval is going well.
Then go talk to Maggie about it.
With all your newfound brilliance, Brink, can you make any sense out of this?
I don't have time to analyze every meaningless bit of debris you pick up and carry around with you, Commander Lowe.
I don't know what you're doing right now, Brink, but those ghosts had things they wanted us to do, and we need to get home. And you're not doing either one.
What I'm doing is more important. But I'll never accomplish anything while I have incessant interruptions.
I'm worried that these life crystals may have side effects.
The only side effect is the envy of people who haven't used them.
Have you used more of them?
Their effect on health and intelligence increases with each use.
What about their effect on sanity?
These life crystals are the most important technology ever created. They are the answer to everything.
I've been straight butt chugging these things for 3 days. And I've never felt more alive.
I found a bunch of these metal plates. When we've got them all, maybe we can go home. You remember home, don't you, Brink? Earth, family, friends, food.
You're doing very well, Commander Lowe. By all means, go find the rest of the metal plates.
I don't have any
Go
side
quickly.
effects.
Go now.
I've always itched my skin like this. Hey, how's it going, Exvexicon? We're just dealing with this asshole. Could have left him dead.
I can't use these two things together. It won't do anything.
Okay. Well, I don't really see anything else that we can do here. Yeah, just take down with me. I want an alien bat. Get down and Boogie. Alright, that's where the thing is. There's the tram. Alright. And out of the ball. Everybody out of the orb. Quick. Alright, we go here. No, what are you doing? Where are you going? Oh, did we get another doodad? All red. And it's 66420. Ugh. I got to go all the way through all this again. Why, God? Oh, did I went through it because I was clicking too frantically. I'm a clown. I am Boo Boo the Fool. Alright, now I won't do it again. Okay. That's not it. Are there other ones that I can't open? Because that one's open already. Planetarium's open. Tomb is open. So what do you do, bud? Because I feel like you've got to be that one, right?
Shut tight and I don't know the magic word.
Oh, because that's not the fucking 6. That was... I mean, hopefully. Well, goddamn.
Why didn't it work? won't do anything. There's nothing to attach it to. I can't use these two things together. Maybe the combination is right, but there's something wrong with the control panel. Maybe it isn't getting any power. Let's see if we can pry the cover off. That's it. Yeah, it's a corroded mess in here. Some of the connections have been broken, but it's not getting any power. Let's see if we can get something flowing from this broken conduit on the floor, if I don't electrocute myself in the process.
Do it. Do it, coward.
I should have been an electrician.
Yay! Oh, that's funny that it was the exact puzzle. Alright, what do we got over here? Ugh. That doesn't sound good, Hex of Hexagon. That doesn't sound good at all. Alright, what do I got in here? What manner of shenanigans? Not sure. Alright, we got another strange device for the bridge.
Another broken light bridge. Just needs a little adjustment. Another broken light bridge. Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment. Another broken light bridge. It still doesn't work. Must be something wrong inside the control panel. So this is what's in the guts of these machines.
Okay. So what does it do? Okay, that looks right.
Another broken light bridge. It still doesn't work. Must be something wrong inside the control panel.
Or do I have to use all the prisms?
If at first you don't succeed,
Okay, I think I got it.
pretty impressive. For someone who never took
Yeah.
a class in alien physics.
Yeah, OBS is working again. It's not being a little asshole anymore. Okay.
It still doesn't work. Another broken light bridge. If at first you don't succeed, another broken light bridge. If at first you don't succeed,
There we go. Finally. Jesus. Hey, thanks for the streak, Wolfwings. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. Map spire, museum spire, planetarium spire. We're missing one spire. Oh no, I don't want to deal with Brink. Let's go back. Maybe there's something in the tomb here?
it's a roughly carved hole in the wall. What purpose could this have had?
Okay. So what does that do? There's a thing here.
Whoa! The stone is loose. It won't accomplish anything.
Okay, so I have to weigh it down.
What a convenient way to open the skylight. That should hold it. There's something smooth under the dirt. A lens. Light must pass through it down into...
Behold, our alien masters. Yeah, NVIDIA, like, I used to like NVIDIA, like, because everyone that I knew that had, like, AMD stuff, always had a bunch of technical issues getting them to play well with, like, the latest games. But, like, NVIDIA has become just an absolute asshole company, and I pray that they lose every dollar.
I worry this statue is life-sized. I hope I don't get kicked out for destroying the exhibit. This is a pretty elaborate setup for a burial crypt. Something about this old relic must have been important. It won't accomplish anything. This is a pretty elaborate setup for a burial crypt. Something about this old relic must have been important. Now we've got some decent lighting.
Okay, so what do you...
This stuff... It's jammed. I can't get it... It's jammed. I can't get it out. It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together.
What do you want me to do?
This is a pretty elaborate setup for a burial crypt. Something about this old relic must have been important. It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything. That won't help me get anywhere.
Okay, then tell me what to do. There's not any more over here, right? Yeah.
Now we've got some decent lighting. It's the lens I uncovered.
Yeah, so what the hell am I supposed to do? Makes me want a fancy cheese, not gonna lie. Yeah. Like, I don't know what to do since the dude vanished.
I can't use these two things. It won't do anything. This is a pretty elaborate setup for a burial crypt.
Huh. Okay. I'm gonna have to look this up. Just get like a hint because I have no clue. That's a pretty elaborate setup for a cheese room.
If at first you don't
No,
succeed,
you dumb shit. You stupid
it
ass.
still doesn't work.
You clown ass fuck.
If at first you don't succeed,
Boston, you absolute dipshit. Walk on to the light bridge. Okay. So, green, red, red, blue. And it's 4/20/12/20.
amazing map system. You don't even have to refold it when you're done. So there is more to that crypt than I first thought.
Six, 6, 4/20. Alright, we'll do all of them. Hopefully there's nothing else that we need out of this. Green, red, red, green. Four, 6, 4, 6. Then last but not least, blue, red, green, blue. Twelve, 6, 12, 6. Okay, the atrociously large game. 35.5 gigabytes. It just said 70, so that may be big without extra shaders or something is installing on my shameful backup Windows for shameful deeds. Okay. So now we go to the light bridge, we go back to the tomb spire. And I guess because we saw the map, we know that there's more stuff now, so...
Now that I know what I'm looking for, maybe I can get this slab out of the way.
We...
Oh, now suddenly we've got guard dogs. Where did he come from, anyway?
Okay. Have I got anything that would be useful against him? Maybe they'll fight?
Look, it's the ugly twins.
Oh.
That worked out rather well.
Now I feel kind of bad, again, for bringing them back, just so that they could die again.
That'll teach you guys not to mess with Boston Low. Space Commander. A life crystal fell from this slot and resurrected that guardian creature. The door evaporated when the engraving touched the slot. This is the engraving we found in the shipwreck. The one the first ghost gave us. This must be where the ghost wanted us to come all along.
Okay.
Maggie, I found something. It's far below the tomb, past some pretty ugly guards. A dead alien sealed inside a crystal pyramid.
Sounds like they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
Must have been important to him. A king or something.
Or it terrified them. Remember, this is the land of the life crystals. Dead doesn't necessarily mean dead. Maybe they were trying to keep it from being found and revived.
But this is where the ghost wanted us to go. The key to the last door was the key that the first ghost showed us, back in the ruined spaceship.
Still, you don't have a key to the pyramid, right? Besides, how do you know the ghost is our friend? Brink died by digging where the ghost pointed.
I hate not having enough information.
I'm working as fast as I can to get this stuff translated. I'm so close I can taste it.
Fine, keep working. Call me if you think of anything helpful. Looks like a panel. It's the remains of a huge creature.
All right. Now. Let's crack open a cold one on this bad boy.
He's very tall. Or I'm very short. I wish I didn't keep thinking of the term bite size. Please be friendly. I hope you're friendly. I'm certainly friendly. Let's all be friends.
Laham Chianak Trestalum, Kalatisia Nea Eklash Park.
Does this mean anything to you?
Kalatisia Nea
How does it feel to be alive again after all these years? I can't believe I said something so lame.
Nayak Najutsasu.
I'm Boston Lowe, and I've got 2 crew members around here somewhere, and we're stuck here and we need help.
Ratso.
Who are you?
Nayak Najutsasu.
Why were you so carefully protected?
Laham Chianak Trestalum.
Well, hey, thanks. It's been great talking to you. So long. We should do this again sometime.
Kalatisia Nea
I better tell Maggie about this.
Maggie. Come in, Maggie.
Yes? What?
Maggie, you won't believe what just happened.
Boston, I think I've got it. I've got the language. I can read this stuff now.
Can you speak it? Because I've got this.
But take this inscription here. I'm pretty sure it's talking about...
Maggie?
My mind must be playing tricks on me.
What were you saying about...
What are you? What do you want?
What's happening? What's going on?
Boston! Brink! Anybody!
Maggie! Brink! Come in, wherever you are, we need you. Something's happened to Maggie. Damn.
Damn. Damn, Daniel. Okay. I mean, I assume that it's like an old school, like, Newton tablet, and, like, the way that you're, like, interfacing with it is a pin. But maybe that's just my wishful thinking, you know? Maggie, you won't believe what just happened to me, Maggie. I found the cheese room. Yeah, where they serve the cheese, Maggie. See how dead she is.
She's gone. Not a trace. Not a sign of struggle. Nothing. A control console. If this is a library, then this must be where you search and retrieve data. A control console.
Okay, then
If this is a library, then I can't use it. Won't do anything.
Austin, what exactly is it you'd say you'd do here?
Maybe I should take one more life crystal.
Okay.
That won't reach.
Hmm.
Come on, guys. Let's get a look at you.
Go away! You thief! Give those back!
I will, Brink. After you help me find Maggie.
I'm not going to waste one moment on such a meaningless task.
Yes, you will, Brink. If you ever want these life crystals back.
You're a miserable bully, Lo. Typical military mind. Pushing other people around.
Right. So follow me and do as you're told. Is that rational enough for you?
Yeah. The fucking sound just.
What kind of contraption has Brink made here?
Okay. Okay. I feel like there's something I'm missing here.
Brink. Maggie's in trouble.
Then go help her.
Never mind.
Where does it want me to go? I feel like there's something I'm missing. Oh, okay. So there was something else. Strange field.
A kind of light that's just on the edge of existence.
So what does the strange field do?
Nothing happened.
Okay, we'll try this one more time. Alright. There's nothing else here. God damn it. That's gotta be it.
Maggie, is that you? Are you all right?
Oh.
How can she be alright? She's bound up in that web.
Okay. Okay, what do we got?
This guy is big and nasty. Smells pretty bad, too. Drink. Unless we want to end up where Maggie is, we've got to get by this thing.
The obvious plan is for one of us to distract him while the other one slips by.
Maybe you are thinking bigger, Drink. You want to sneak or distract?
I'll be the diversion. Come here, you phlegm, carapace, slime-faced, mucus-brained, furry-legged abductor of luminously intelligent but pulchritudinous earth women. Lo, you idiot! Why are you standing there?
I'm still trying to figure out what you said.
Move your silly buttocks, you fool!
Austin, where are you going? I'm over here. Don't leave me.
Okay. Okay, why did it send me over here? I didn't choose to do this. I don't understand.
At this point, I'm ready to try any damn thing. Water is pouring through that hole at a tremendous rate.
Okay. I don't know what that did, if anything.
Where were you? This monster has me trapped.
Austin, where have you been?
I've diverted some of the water from the falls. I thought some of it might flow through here and wash the monster away.
Well, instead, the monster's got Brink trapped up there, and I'm still stuck down here.
Okay.
Drink. There's a grate down by Maggie. If you can lure the monster over toward it, then when Maggie unclogs the grate, the water I diverted will hit it like a fire hose.
This is seriously your plan?
Do you have a better one?
Maggie, can you get the grate open?
Has anybody thought of the fact that if it does spout water like a fire hose, I'm right here?
That's a good point, Maggie. Hold on tight.
How do I hold on tight when I'm unclogging a grate?
That's why you get the big bucks.
Do it then. Just do it. It's only my life anyway.
Come on, you ponderous exoskeleton. You cocoon-eating, lobster-faced, cave-dwelling, arthropoidal elementary sphincter muscle?
We.
Maggie, you made it.
How's my hair?
You're worried about your...
I was joking, Boston. You know, like you strong, manly types do when you just about get killed.
Maggie's safe now. I satisfied our little deal. So give me my crystals and let me get back to work.
Brink, it's time for us to work together on...
I said give them to me! Take one more step closer, Maggie, and you'll wish you were back with that giant lobster.
Fucking hate that guy.
He sure is weird.
Now what?
I've been getting the feeling that the ghosts want us to help them. As if they were stuck and wanted out.
Stuck how?
Well, the library console seemed to indicate that they may have left this world for another. What if they want to come back, but can't?
I don't know. How will we go about helping? Assuming that's what they want, and they wouldn't eat us when they got back.
Beats me.
Well, he died and got resurrected, and I think it's a case of came back wrong.
Now that you can read the library inscriptions, can you make any sense out of this?
It didn't even look like the same language to me before. But now I can see the relationship between this writing and the things I read in the library.
What does it say?
It seems to be talking about an important thing, I don't know what, that was hidden
Any hints about where?
on the other side of the hole, so that none may enter. Then it tells how to, pull back this part of entrance, whatever that means. It's pretty vague.
There are some things that man was not meant to understand.
Yeah, but this one even woman is having a hard time with.
All right. We got anything else here?
I want to climb these rocks.
I'd rather wait down here. Be careful, though. That looks dangerous.
Okay.
I'm back. This place is as creepy as the forest behind my house when I was a kid.
Cool. Cool, Boston. Thanks. Now what do I do?
It's shimmering, a light that doesn't seem real, as if it's just on the edge of existence.
It makes me think of something. Something I saw earlier. Or maybe I read it.
Okay. Please
Robbins.
tell me more. How do I get to this last one? Well, okay, we could talk to the alien now. But we're gonna need more life crystals because Chuckle Nuts fucking robbed us. Then we go there. Then we go to the tomb. Then we go there. And there. Beach episode is mandatory. Yeah, like it's completely tonally dissonant, but like is just kind of like a nice like relaxing thing before like the big lore drops in the second half of the season.
Here's where my alien education either pays off or we die.
Die?
As long as I don't accidentally offend him, we'll be okay.
Aklash Park.
He says, open your mouth, which is their way of saying speak.
You do the talking, Maggie, so you can understand each other.
Speak.
Why was your tomb so carefully hidden?
So only the most persistent, the most clever, and therefore the most dangerous of visitors would find me.
Why has your body been preserved so carefully?
Since all the evil in this place was my fault, I chose to be its guardian forever.
If what you did was bad, why do the museum displays give you so much honor?
There was a time when my creations were thought to be good. I believed it myself, or I would never have created them.
How long will you remain here?
Until the last of my mistakes is rectified, or until the life crystals lose their power out of miserable death.
How long will you remain here?
Until the last of my mistakes is rectified, or until the life crystals lose their power out of miserable death.
We want to go home.
That is the wish of all living creatures. It is a vain wish, for there is no true home. All intelligence wanders and has no rest.
The probe you sent out brought us here. We want to go back to our home planet.
Another one of our terrible mistakes. We sent out those probes when we thought we had found the glorious secrets of the universe. We could not call them back. Thus, I remain here to warn all those who come in answer to an invitation we wish we had not sent.
Warning us won't do any good unless we can get back home to Earth to tell other humans.
There are two ways to protect your planet. One is if you return and warn them to stay away. The other is if you never return at all. Which warning do you think will be more effective?
Tell us how to get back to Earth. I beg you.
If my people could return from Space-Time 6 where they have gone, they would rebuild the starport. They would make a crystal ship which would take you back to your planet. But they will never find their way back home.
What are the ghosts we saw? Are they alive?
My people all traveled to the realm of Space-Time 6, where 3 dimensions of time join to the 3 dimensions of space. It is indescribably beautiful, but they can build nothing there. They can create nothing, they just exist, on and on with empty lives and hearts that long for this hard and stony world.
The ghosts are your people, then?
Their connection to this world is so slight. They can disturb the energy in the air. They can make themselves visible for a few moments. But they can't build anything here. They will live forever, but it is not life.
Is it impossible for your people to come back?
It takes enormous strength of will to leave that place and come back to this one. They have all tried. They have all failed. and now they have been away too long. They have lost the physical memory of how to live here in Space-Time 4.
Why did the ghost lead us to you?
Some of them foolishly hope that if I help you open the gateway again, you might have the strength to lead them home, to let them remake their bodies here. But I am sure that all that would happen is you, too, would be lost in Space-Time 6.
Did you invent the life crystals? To raise the dead is the greatest achievement we've seen.
What raises the dead can debase the living.
Are there side effects to the crystals?
What the crystals create is not a life, but a slave.
So when the life crystals restore you, you aren't really alive?
They restore the cells and the organs, but take away all that made the life worth living.
Then why did you make them?
Our society became obsessed with living eternally. I underestimated the breadth and danger of the obsession. The crystals are the second worst mistake I made.
The metal plates we found, what are they?
They are authority and power. Each shape has a meaning. And when they are fitted together, they have a new meaning.
If we put the control plates in the triangle, what will happen?
You will open the door to beauty without bounds.
Worst mistake is investing in crypto.
And to trouble without end.
Why is this inscription in another kind of writing?
I did not write it. I would not have written it.
I can read it, but the meaning isn't clear. It speaks of something hidden.
It was the first achievement on the road to my greatest error, the one that condemned my people.
The language of the library was a great achievement. It was so clear and surprisingly easy to learn.
The greater the idea, the simpler and clearer the language needed to express it.
The light bridges are magnificent. We never dreamed that people could walk on light.
Ah, yes. We were happily surprised at how convenient those light strands turned out to be. If we had known, we would not have bothered to build the trams.
If you were surprised that the lights could be used as bridges, what did you create them for?
When all the bridges are complete, the eye will see.
When you say the eye will see, you aren't talking about our eyes, are you?
An eye that can see the 3 dimensions of time, as well as the 3 dimensions of space. It will show you beauty beyond belief. But once you have
Beyond
seen
Belief,
Space-Time 6,
Fact or
will
Fiction,
you ever see Space-Time
starring
4
Jonathan Frakes.
again? The eye may be open, but the mind hasn't the strength to see.
We made it up. It's complete fabrication. It's a lie. It's not true.
The map helped us find you. Did you create it?
It was created by those who now wish only to find themselves.
Who are you, Honored One?
The bringer of misfortune.
Please tell me who you are.
I am the doer who undoes, the creator who uncreates. And yet, I would gladly be the destroyer who undestroys, the dangerous one who protects.
Speak plainly. Tell us who you are.
Just say your
Once, I was hailed as the greatest mind
fucking
my people
name.
ever produced. I tried to bring them power and happiness. I gave them power to leave this world, to leave their bodies, to enter an existence as pure mind, eternally perfect. But I could not give them the power to return and reclaim their abandoned bodies, their decaying world. They are lost and cannot return.
Tell us your name. The writers did not give me one.
Have you a name?
I had a name when I was alive. Now that I am again and again dead, what need have I for names? My body is now so ancient that the crystals scarcely have power over me. I rise for a few minutes, and then I fall again. Soon, I will cease to rise at all. Only then will my grief end. I want no name or memory to live after me.
The creatures who live here now, did you people know of them, or did they come later?
Millions of years have passed since then. What once were pets or companions have followed their own evolutionary paths. They have become as beautiful or as terrible, as clever or as stupid as it was in them to be.
The monster who captured me, are there any more of them?
That one did not evolve. It was made. And there are as many of them as are needed.
There's water everywhere in these islands. Waterfalls, pools, and the sea all around.
We love the water. But now my people live in an eternal desert, neither drinking nor thirsting. If only they could thirst again, and then drink. If only they could dive into the sea and hear the roaring of the waterfall.
If only they could post thirst traps on Instagram.
Thank you for helping us.
I will only have helped you when you give up your foolish plan.
We're not giving up.
My only consolation is that true death comes closer with each dying.
Good job of translating, Maggie.
He speaks very slowly.
I know someone who who fell and rose again, and his name was Jesus Christ, who came to speak to us. Didn't you get that book of the Bible? We sent it ages ago. Get in the orb. Go, 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 go. Do it, do it, do it. So I'm missing one.
Robbins. Have you learned anything about those metal plates?
The shapes are all significant in their written language. They're also rich with symbolism in their culture.
But you have no clue what they have to do with navigation, right?
That's right. I'm a clue-free zone on that one.
Thanks.
don't know where to go to find this thing.
It's shimmering, a light that doesn't seem real, as if it's just on the edge of existence.
It makes me think of something. Something I saw earlier. Or maybe I read it.
Can you look at this inscription, Maggie? Does it say anything that might help?
It wasn't clear to me before, but now I can see. Boston. It exactly describes that strange field of almost light.
What does it say?
It's a set of instructions. Now it makes perfect sense. I just twist this.
And then I bop this.
Everything's so simple when you read the directions.
If we didn't know better, we'd think that island had been there for 1,000,000 years.
This island was brought back from another dimension.
Yay.
What was so important that they left us exact instructions on how to get here?
Maybe that metal plate over there.
Give it to me. I need it. I want it. I want the money. The money is mine.
That's the fourth one. If it's like the metal plates on Attila, these four should fit together in that triangle matrix.
Yes, but there's no guarantee that putting them together will take us anywhere we want to go.
You have the most cheerful thoughts, Ms. Robbins.
If you had been abducted by a monster and then half drowned, you might be pessimistic too.
But you lived, didn't you? And your hair looks terrific again.
You sure know how to make a girl feel good.
We'd better go find Brink again, in case these metal plates do the job.
He threatened to kill me the last time I saw him. Maybe it would be safer if we leave him and send an expedition back to get him later. An armed expedition.
There's no guarantee we'll ever get back. For all we know, this is a one-way trip.
You're right. We can't leave him. He scares me, Boston. Worse than the monster.
They're both just hungry for something.
But Brink is smarter. More dangerous.
We're smart too. Let's go. Brink. Brink, do you read? He's not letting anything interrupt him, I guess.
Okay, let's see what we got.
That was a powerful one.
Commander Lowe, can you hear me?
Brink, we're looking for you. We've got the last of the metal plates and we...
Listen to me, Commander. I'm trapped. I need your help.
Where are you?
It's near one of the light bridges. An arched bridge over a waterfall, and then into a crevice in the rock. You must have been there. You're the one who's been turning on all the light bridges, aren't you?
Hold tight, we're on our way.
Hold tight! Very funny.
Yeah, I was literally just thinking, she's like, hey, listen, I know he's in danger, but I'm tired. Okay, and we are back. Hopefully your time in the Totino's Pizza Roll Jeff Bezos Bone Zone. Wasn't too bad. I hate that almost all the ads in my country are, what if someone was awkward? Get a sense of humor, entire country, please. It's cat time. Alright, let's find this clown.
You've just got your hand jammed in the rock? I thought you were in real trouble, Brink.
When would it be real trouble, Commander? When it's your hand?
I don't go sticking my hand in the cracks.
I was reaching for a life crystal, and then the rock shifted. My circulation is cut off. No blood is getting to my hand. You can't pull me out, Commander. Don't leave me to die here, even if you have to cut off my hand.
Don't be so dramatic, Brink. Nobody's going to cut off your hand.
Don't make promises you might not be able to keep, Maggie.
Are you serious? He's just got a stuck hand.
It's a race to see whether gangrene kills him before he dies of thirst or starvation.
You'd cut it off.
Of course he would. The military trains you to recognize necessity, and do it.
It would be easier if I had anything to cut it with.
Chew it off then!
Oh, I would, Brink. But human teeth can't bite through bone.
After all that's happened to us, this may be the most horrible.
Do something, Commander! Do it now!
You're going to saw off his hand with a jawbone?
The teeth are razor sharp.
What about anesthetic?
Yeah, it's a raccoon trap. He's just so greedy he won't let go of the fucking crystal.
Brace yourself, Brink.
Oh, the sound effect. I love it.
I can't believe you endured so much pain without fainting.
I'm fine. But I'll need more crystals.
Come with us to the Triangle Matrix. We've got all the metal plates. We think it's gonna take us home.
You don't know where it's going to take you. I'd rather gather more life crystals.
What if it does take us home, Brink? What if we can't come back and get you? Do you want to stay here forever? Then what will happen to your research into the life crystals?
Yes, I see your point. I'll go with you to try out these metal plates. But if it doesn't get us home, then you two will stop interfering with me from then on. All right? You agree we have a deal?
Agreed.
All right, all right.
I'm very glad that it walked me back here so I don't have to go all the way myself. Wum 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 wum.
That should do it.
Do what? What's happening?
Nothing is happening, that's what.
Eat a dick, Brink.
That's not exactly nothing, Brink.
It's a door. You think Earth is on the other side? I think nothing is on the other side.
What did you expect? The Tooth Fairy to come and fly us all home? The door opened. Let's go see what's in there.
We had a deal. I came, these metal plates did not take us home, and now you will have to leave me alone forever. You gave me your word, and I expect you to keep it.
He is definitely insane.
Is that your opinion as a journalist?
It's my opinion as a sane person.
To the last spire.
I saw something like this in the museum display. This machine was the greatest of the inventor's achievements.
What does it do?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think it might send us home?
Right now, it's doing nothing.
Hey, Perk Princess, how's it going? We're just touching some strange objects, you know, like you do.
It looks like there's a part missing here. There's a gap.
Find the gap.
It's a row of crystalline devices. I don't know how to work these controls. I don't know what to do with this device. Sorry, Bird. You'll have to find a new home. Here's the lens that shapes the light for the bridge. Here's the lens that shapes the light for the bridge.
Okay. Alright, so we got that. Okay.
It doesn't look safe to walk there.
No, not that. I want to go talk to Homeboy.
Speak.
When you say the eye will see, you aren't talking about our eyes, are you?
An eye that can see the 3 dimensions of time, as well as the 3 dimensions of space. It will show you beauty beyond belief. But once you have seen space-time 6,
It doesn't look safe to walk
will
here,
you ever
New
see
Jersey.
Space-time 4 again? The eye may be open, but the mind hasn't the strength to see.
The machine in your laboratory, what does it do?
Where the lights all shine, it opens the eye.
The eye. Does that mean the crystal at the meeting place of the light bridges? The machine generated this eye.
The eye sees into all space and time. And where the eye sees, the mind can fly.
Was this eye the doorway into the place where your people went?
A door that can be crossed only one way.
You don't know that. If someone has a strong enough tie to reality...
Do you think you are stronger than all my people?
Yes.
Even they, the strongest race known, could not overcome the temptation before it was too late.
If we bring your people back to this world, then they can build a starship to take us home to Earth. It's our only chance. Maybe we'll fail, but you must let us try.
Since you think you are stronger and wiser than my people, I will let you have the fruit of your pride. I will tell you how to find the piece I hid, if you know how to ask. But it will cost you more than you ever imagined.
Please, don't play any more games with us. Where is the missing piece?
You cannot understand what will begin if you activate the eye. You cannot bear to pay what it will cost you.
Yes, you've warned us. Now where is the piece?
Go to the map with this message and see what it shows you. I have said enough.
Thank you for helping us.
Help yourselves by giving up. Never look into the impossible eye. You don't have the strength to return from that place.
Okay, so I gotta go to the map room now, put that in so I can see it. Honestly, I don't know how much is left. I might call it here, but I'm also like, if I'm close to the end, I don't want to like not finish this and then start playing and finish in like, 10 minutes when I start again. So, I don't know. I was thinking Day of the Tentacle next, actually. Either Day of the Tentacle or Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. I have never heard of that one, Hex of Hexagon. Okay. Red, 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 blue. Eight, 6, 4, 12. Where the fuck is that?
So that's where the part is.
Assuming he gave us the right code.
What the fuck was that? I got a hunch, and if it's where it is, I'm gonna be so palpably angry that I will piss myself to death. Yep, of course. Of course it was.
I wish I knew what's going to happen when I get this piece back in place.
The rage of my piss shall know no limits. Yeah, but the beach episode also had anger piss. That made me chuckle. I don't care what they say about you, Prick Princess. You're alright. Shove it in the hole.
Where have you been?
Where have we been?
I need your crystals. All of them. Right now.
Come on, Brink. How many crystals can one man use?
Not for me, you fools. I need them for my machine. For science. Research. Give them to me!
Machine? What are you talking about?
I'm through talking! I'm not going to let anybody stand between me and the greatest scientific achievement in history!
I only have these few crystals left, Brink, but I'll be glad to share some of them if you want.
All of them! You didn't share anything, Lo. I took them! And it's a good thing you didn't fight me. I would have killed you to get these.
You would have tried.
You two will be nothing but a footnote in the annals of my achievements.
He didn't damage the machine part, did he?
It fits, but the machine still doesn't work. Did the alien lie to us, or does the machine need something else?
We need egg.
I guess I'll take this with me.
Okay. I forget which part.
Yeah, just cut his other hand off. That'll teach him a fucking lesson.
It's amazing how parallel evolution on two different worlds made bats look completely weird and disgusting in both places.
I will not accept bat slander.
It's kind of fun to disturb these bat things and make them fly around. Of course, if I keep doing this, one of them is bound to put some guano on my head. Ah, guano. Right in my eye.
That's how you get pink eye.
Get away from here! I won't let you break my life crystal machine!
We don't want to break anything.
My machine isn't working yet. Yes, gloat if you want to.
Don't break my
I
thing that
studied all
doesn't
the
work.
inscriptions. Maggie's not the only one who can decipher strange languages. I followed the plans I found, but there's still something missing. And without it, the machine won't work. So if you think you can steal my life crystals again, Commander Lowe, think again. I'll kill you first. And believe me, no one will ever revive you.
Actually, you've robbed me twice, and I only robbed you once. So you're still one ahead.
Don't joke with me!
Don't joke with him, Boston.
Get the hell out of here! Just leave me alone!
Brink. I think I know what piece is missing from your machine.
How can you know anything about this? You're not a scientist. You're just a strutting tin soldier.
I think it's the same piece that the eye generator needed. I think it's the key to all this technology. The alien inventor hid it because without it, none of the machines he considers dangerous will work.
Why would the creator of life crystals think they were dangerous?
Because the crystals make you feel so good that they take over your life. All you care about is getting more of them. He said it was the second worst mistake he'd made.
And the worst mistake?
The eye.
So you and Maggie, you keep telling me I'm crazy. But you plan to make an even worse mistake.
I'll make you a deal, Brink.
Yes, like the deal you made before. I keep my part, but you go back on it.
I didn't go back on it. I just wanted to talk about it with you first.
No deals with liars and thieves.
Brink, you need what I have to make your machine work. But if it works, then you'll have plenty of life crystals, right? You could share them with us and it wouldn't cost you anything, right?
If you have the missing parts, yes.
That's my deal. Your machine, my part. 50-50 on the life crystals.
I know you plan to cheat me.
We won't even come near the machine when it's running. You divide up the life crystals.
Then what's to stop me from keeping them all?
Because I am trained as a military man, Brink. And if I ever actually decide to fight you, I don't care how strong and healthy you are. You will lose. And then I will take them all. Got it?
Get your missing part and put it in my machine. Even liars and thieves can bargain as long as they watch each other very carefully.
Half the life crystals, Brink. Remember?
You don't scare me, you hairless monkey.
I just don't know how yet to link them up. It needs the part. I just don't know how yet to link them up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a little eepy. So we'll call it there. Hopefully there's enough to make a good follow-up for, but if not, I'll have something waiting in the wings. Thanks for joining me for tonight. I appreciate it. I am sad that earlier was a little dumb, but you know, it happens. And in the end, it was nice having the evening at the very least. Let's see who we can raid. We got anybody? I don't really know that there's anybody on right now. If anybody's got any suggestions, let me know. Because, yeah, I don't see a whole lot of folks that are streaming right now that I follow. Raid going to bed. I will go to bed. I just like to pass it along, you know? Like, I know, what's her face? Who's what's her face? Friend of a friend. Okay, yeah. Give me the thing. We'll do the thing. Oh, playing Hytale? Yeah, a lot of people have been playing Hytale recently. Okay, then we'll go with that one. Hex of Hexagon. And our raid message will be just say no to life crystals. They'll ruin your life, man. All right. Anyway, thanks for hanging, everybody. I hope you had a good time, and I will catch you later. Goodbye.